All right, I think we're good to go. Start the recording. Nice. So welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Delta. We're going to continue right after the credits with the next scene that's going on here, but I need to start up one more thing. We'll be ready to go. All right. Good to go. Let's start her up. Now, I think for this first part, it's going to be a big, long cutscene. So let's take away the wheel, take away the text, and let's get ready to watch a movie.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
What? What does that mean? If you fail, you'll be waiting for the firing squad? Oh, maybe he'll get caught. He'll get caught by the Russians or something. I don't know.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to
He said, does this mean that Fox is going to die? He chose that line perfectly.
see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive
Oh, that's interesting that the subtitle said Kennedy. He didn't say Kennedy.
the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one.
I love it.
And she
I can't take this.
took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
I love it.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
I forgot there was all these like
Are
historical.
the Russians
scenes.
going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is so good, man.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? Came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners
I
who escaped
love
from the
this.
POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to the gameplay. I love all these cutscenes. They're so good. Alright, let's give it a spin. What is going to be our first level? Beginner, okay. Okay, so let's review. I can stand. I can crouch. I can lay down. I can crawl. I can crawl into the grass. I can crawl out of the grass. And I can stand back up. I can choose my... Ooh, a snake. Let's use the knife and kill the snake with it. Come here, snake. Come here. Nice. So let's pick up this snake here. What else can we do? Okay. I can choose an item. I can also choose a weapon. On the left are my items. On the right are my weapons. What do they give us? So we have a pistol. This pistol can kill. The other pistol, it used sleeping darts. If you shot somebody, they fell asleep. But now, if you shoot somebody, they will probably die. We have the directional microphone. This can help us find people. We have the knife. And we have a detonadora. I think this is like a flashbang. For our items, we have the compass. We have the binoculars. We have the resuscitation pill. We have the sonar, which I don't know what it does. What does the sonar do? So is there like an enemy here? Or like a animal? A tree? Is it actually pick up trees? I don't know. The movement detector. This detects people. This finds people. And the death pill. And a cigar. Let's use the compass. Okay. It's nighttime, but I can still see, which is good. Ooh, what's in here? Yeah. Another snake. How about inside this log? Is there anything here? No. Okay. So now we're in a new area. Let's crouch. Let's be very quiet. Another snake. Okay, I got the next snake. This game, the graphics are amazingly good. And the story is good, so... Ooh, a horse? Did you hear a horse?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
The boss?
Boss,
That arm still hurt?
what are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Oh, man.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
It's a little excessive.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack?
Ooh, it translated that in Spanish to ideales. Or no, ideals? I wonder if that's my ideals. I don't know if purpose is different than ideals. I wonder.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
The dialogues in this, it's like you're playing this game and it's like this serious military background, but the dialogues are all, it's almost, what's the word? It's like a fever dream or something.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh wow, that's actually a good point.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
All right, what's next? Intermediate. Okay. Yeah, I like the boss's character design. Oh boy, get down. Oh boy.
What the hell is this?
I can't see anything.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Alright, let's stay here for a while.
Use extra caution.
So we got 2 scouts. They're investigating the plane. I wonder if I can get them. Let's just wait for them to leave. I have no weapon. But I like the boss's character design. And I forgot that there's so many dialogues. I don't think they can see me here in the grass. I have an 80%. The enemies look a lot cleaner too. I remember the old Metal Gear Solid 3. It was very muddy looking. This is clear as a... Whoa, 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 whoa. It's getting too close. The old Metal Gear Solid was really muddy looking. This one's clear. I mean, look at Snake's uniform. You can see the fabric. Reinforcements. Get out of here. Leave. I think they're gonna go now. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Huh? What is that? How do you zoom in? Nope, I don't want to do that. I have to shoot that somehow.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Really?
Understood. Return to your position.
We just, forgot about that blown up SR-71 we found. Well, there's about to be a problem for this guy. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. There we go. We got to get out of here before he wakes up. So we got this way and this way. Let's head this way first. Whoa. Let's get him. There we go. Let's get him off the path. Probably don't need to, but whatever. Alright. Chaff grenade. Chaff grenade, I think you can use that to... nothing there. You can use that to disrupt enemy communications. So I think if they're calling for backup, you can throw that, and it'll make it so they can't do it. Some mushrooms? Nice. This guy's still knocked out. Oop, I don't know where... I'm already lost. Where's the next area? Not there. You can't sprint. I remember in the old Metal Gear Solid 5 you could sprint. This one doesn't look like you can sprint. Sprinting is like running really fast for a short period of time. Oh, we're back. Alright, we gotta be careful here. This sneaking already feels so good. It feels so much better than the old game. It just feels cleaner. The mechanics are better. I think he'll hear me if I jump down there, so let's just wait. Is he gonna start crossing the bridge? Let's at least wait till he's like a little bit on the bridge before we jump down. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's get him. I forgot this bridge is like so hard to... How do you get up? Get up. There we go. I'm always falling off this bridge.
Huh?
What the?
Who's that?
What? Why didn't he do it? What? That sucked. Oh. It sucks. Oh, this sucks. Oh. Why is it so hard to get up on this thing? Alright, get up. This is bad. Alright, let's restart. That's such... I gotta go back and review the tape there. Instead of taking the guy out, he just kind of kicked him. Maybe I was supposed to hold down the button or something. Alright, let's do this again. I didn't feel like getting all shot up. I don't feel like dying there. Alright, turn around. Wait, what? Kind of confused here. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again here.
Huh?
Oh. Huh? You didn't see me?
Nobody here.
Sure, I guess so. This bridge is like my enemy. Oh, I can't stop. Oh, yeah. This is gonna make this a lot harder. He's about to get to the other side, and there's like an enemy on the other side. So.
Huh?
What?
Who's that?
Oh. I hate this. Let's try to figure... I gotta figure the CQC thing out. I remember having this problem in the old game. Where, like, once I get into CQC mode, I don't know what to do. Like, I end up just letting him go. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's do a little native here. Yeah, we definitely gotta figure that out because that's so annoying. Because it, how come it? Oh, you know what? I think if I go up to him and I don't push a directional button, it'll put him in that choke. But if I think if I'm moving toward him and then I hit it while moving toward him, I think it throws him. Because the throw is an instant stun. I need an instant stun. Alright, let's get him. I need instant stun. Instant stun. Right here. There, that's what I needed. I think you have to be moving toward him. Let's try it again. Let's practice a little bit. I think that's a good idea. So let's jump off. Let's figure this out. Let's figure out the CQC thing, because I swear to God, it's. You'd think they'd figure that out better. So this time, instead of moving the directional stick toward the guy while getting him into CQC, I'll stand right behind him and do it. And I'll do it while I'm standing, so. I think that'll get him into an interrogation mode. And I think you need to hold. And if you let go, Snake literally just lets the guy go. And you get shot. Because he pushes him out of range of his kick. Alright, let's try this. So get behind him. Alright, okay. So how do I... But it doesn't even...
Who's there?
Okay, I can use human shield. Throwing him doesn't do anything. You gotta just like mash. If I just mash R2, what happens?
Speak. If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage. Radium's gone.
Okay, I see, I see. This is good.
Speak. While falling, press the action button above branches.
Okay, so there we go. That was good. Okay, now I kind of get it. I hate this bridge, man. This bridge sucks. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get some mushrooms. I wonder if you get any benefit from keeping your energy level super high. Oh no. Whew. Because right now my energy level, I'm missing like a little bit. Is there any point to...
Sick.
Yeah. He doesn't even cook it. I mean, is he going to show him eat the whole thing?
That's tasty.
All right, let's head down here. This might be something good. Nope, this time no weapon. I kind of forgot that this game's in like, you know, there's that introduction part. That's why I was like confused when I got an M4. Oh, I got a new uniform. That's cool. Nice. All right, let's get up. Is that a guy? No. All right, let's continue through here. The camouflage system would probably come more into play if you played on a higher difficulty. Because really, there's not a huge penalty for being seen. Because you can pretty much fight everyone. You get tons of ammo in this game. And you can just kill everyone pretty easily. Oh, we're back here, huh? Let's investigate it a little bit. What is that? Another snake. Is there any bad guys around here? I don't think so. I'm gonna go back to where I thought. Another smoke grenade. We can try out the smoke grenade. Why do you have to? I don't get the point of the backpack, honestly. Why do you have to? Why isn't it just in your inventory? So let's throw one here. Okay. Yeah, nice. I knew there'd be something here. I already got an AK with tons of ammo. I mean, that's not a small amount of ammo. Alright, so I remember there's like a gate over here. I think it's probably open now. That's the one thing about this game that's kind of weird. Like, Metal Gear Solid 2, you always felt like you were low on ammo and you had to be really careful. This game, they just give you so much ammo and so many different guns to use. It almost makes the stealth, like, pointless. Which is why I should probably play on, like, Extreme. If you play on Extreme, that's probably when the stealth gets really tough. And you pretty much need to use it. We probably have to go back in the Sokolov area. But on this game mode, on normal, I remember playing, and it was pretty easy just to, like, kill everyone. I'll try to play stealthy, though, I guess. Where am I? I can't see anything, man. I think I gotta turn the game up, like the brightness up or something. Cutscene.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
Oh my god. Kojima. What? I don't remember this.
The name's Eva.
That's great. That's great. Kojima, man. That's funny.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Like literally, the fact that this is like a super secret mission, it's almost, it's funny.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep.
Oh, man.
That was impressive.
I love how he does that.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
Like he's invested.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen.
These parts where he talks about the guns, I love it.
The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip.
Oh my god, this game.
And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes, he's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right,
love it.
Let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
Wait, when was he tired?
There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the
Are
Ocelot
you
unit.
kidding me? I
Let's get
remember
out
that
of here.
now.
Hurry.
Every one of those quick
Don't
time
forget your
events.
gear. Give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Can I go down there? Where are these guys? Am I supposed to kill them all?
I see you!
Got two. Where's his buddy? Yeah, the aiming. Oh, jeez. Ow. Seriously? They don't know I'm over here? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, the shooting's really pretty good, actually, surprisingly. I'm in trouble. There's a sniper up there. Alright, let's heal up here. Okay. Oh, I should be, I'll probably do like 10 more minutes. I should be using this. Let's see what we got. Native? Okay. I think I can use that ration, right? Where's this last guy? Up here, what is that? Oh, a box. Nice. Where's this last guy at? Let's go up to the roof. Where is he? Where is this guy here? Is it glitched? I checked over here. Okay, it beeped. It's beeping. Oh, he's right here. Nice, okay. Alright, this might be a good place to stop it for now. And I'll probably pick up here pretty soon. So let's save it. How do you save? Go to...
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare. You've eaten one, haven't you?
Yeah, it wasn't half bad.
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Talk to you later.
Cannibal? Oh, I didn't do the right one. I need to save. Oh, there we go.
Saving the game, Snake? Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the
Nuclear
martial artists
test,
must be
huh?
crawling with giant monsters
Nuclear
right about
test.
It's just make-believe.
now. Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance.
These
It's
conversations.
mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
Oh my god.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
I forget. Did I save? I think I saved. All right. I'll be back on probably in a little bit.